Hi guys, it's day 3 here in Dubrovnik in Croatia. I've been in a hotel, the apartment pretty much all day. It was our first day where we haven't had an early start for something or other, for a tour or something else. So we had a lie-in and then just been doing, basically just been on my phone and editing stuff all day. I'm going to go out now to shoot a restaurant called Azur Dubrovnik in exchange for the meal and stuff. So I don't really know what to expect from that. I don't know what the food's like. I know it's an Asian fusion restaurant. I don't know what that means though. Yeah, I'm going to go and shoot some photos and videos and stuff of them. Currently shooting on the Lumix S5 with a Viltrox adapter and a Sigma 17-35 lens f2.8 to f4 until I upgrade to the Canon 16-35 f2.8. That's only manual focus. I don't mind because I'm okay shooting in manual focus. I've only got the Feel World monitor for video content, Comica microphone, all on the rig, etc. It's a really powerful camera system, especially for video. However, I'm only going to be doing photos today. Here's the menu if anybody's interested. So just finished our meal at Azur Restaurant Dubrovnik. It was really good. Been taking photos on the Lumix S5. I am very thirsty, so we're going to go to Quantum on the way back. It's very hot and I've got a dry mouth. But yeah, that's all for day 3, our third full day in Dubrovnik.
I thought that they'd just exist.
Got bats flying around us in the old town. Very interesting. We also have birds which have a nest on the wall up there, which is quite cool to watch them poking their heads out every now and again. But yeah, there's bats everywhere as it gets towards twilight, dusk. Yeah. We've crossed the border into Bosnia now and we're driving through the Bosnian countryside with all these mountains, and it's super beautiful, to be honest. I don't know the name of the mountain range or what it's called, but all these just rocky, dry mountains. Quite stunning actually. Hi guys, welcome back. Right now I am in Trebinje, a small city, big town in Bosnia and Herzegovina. We have taken a taxi all the way from Dubrovnik. I don't have any internet connection, don't know where I am, but we're just going to explore the city, town for the next hour and a half before we meet the same taxi driver to take us back home before I go and shoot for a restaurant. I'm not shooting for the first restaurant today, I don't know if I've already said, because it was too awkward to get to. And yet we've decided to do this awkward trip to get to Bosnia and Herzegovina. A very different environment here to elsewhere, very poor looking country. I mean, it is a poor country, Bosnia, but just feels different to anywhere else I've been, which is a good thing because it's more interesting. We're just going to wander around, look at the river, see what we find, take a few photos before we eventually head back. There is one mosque thingy on the top of that hill up there which I wanted to see, but I don't know if that's accessible without like hiking up to it or something. I don't know if we've got the time to do that. We've got an hour to an hour and a half, so I don't know if we're going to get to go up there and see that. There is a bridge somewhere along the river somewhere which is famous, which I'd like to get to. I also don't know the way to that, but I guess we just follow the river. Just saying to Santi that it's an interesting place because it's got all these tatty, poor, run-down looking buildings, but every now and then amongst them is a rich, modern looking, stylish building that looks completely out of place, but I'm a bit underexposed in the shadows here. Like this one behind me right now, just totally out of place in amongst all these old looking buildings. It's quite interesting. Also, this is an area where you could paddle in the river potentially, and I want to, but I don't have a towel for my feet. Yeah, in the capital Sarajevo. Yeah, this is that famous bridge behind me now. I believe it is medieval. I saw it on Google, I don't know much about it again, haven't done much research, just thought we could go to Bosnia to tick it off the list of countries I've been to, seeing as it's only like 20-30 minute drive from Dubrovnik. 30 minutes if you include border crossing. There we go, back in focus. Yeah, look at the colour of this water as well. I really want to swim in it. It's so tempting. What a view though with the mountains up there in the background. Doesn't even look as good on camera, they look smaller on camera. They're actually really big when you're in person. Yeah, got 50 minutes so we need to walk back to the car. We're just enjoying a nice little afternoon in Bosnia and Herzegovina. Forgot to mention, last night was boiling hot. It's 32 degrees today in Dubrovnik, 34, 35 something here. Yeah, I found it really difficult to sleep last night, didn't really sleep much at all. So I'm very tired today, can barely walk straight. That didn't sound good. Yeah, don't know how deep it is underneath the bridge over there. There's some guys jumping in off the bridge, some lads, which looks both terrifying and incredibly fun at the same time. Just gotta hope they don't hit the water wrong now. Oh, one's going off the very top bit. That is pretty scary. Yeah, the water here is really shallow. You'd hit the bottom if you landed in this water here. Don't know how deep it is over there. You'd expect it to be deep enough if they're doing that though. Shout out to Luke, our taxi driver. Look where he has driven us now. Look at the view we've got behind us here of Dubrovnik. You've got the old town down there, you've got the rest of the town. You can literally see everything on this part of the coast from here, up on the very top of the mountain cliffside, and the drop right next to me all the way down there. The colour of the sea as well, it's incredible. Yeah, the old town there, super famous, really picturesque. Beautiful. Absolutely stunning view. By the way, back in Croatia now, this is in Bosnia. So that is all for this little Croatia and Bosnia Balkans mini-series, 3 episodes. I really hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new to the channel, turn on post notifications so you don't miss my next series, whatever that may be. And if you haven't already, check out Cinematic as well. That's already out. I'd love it if you watched that. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next series. Hasta luego.